The European Union has been accused of arrogance and entitlement for making unreasonable demands in its post-Brexit trade talks with the UK. Former Brexit Party MEP Belinda de Lucy has hit out at EU negotiators for attempting to scupper the current trade talks with Britain. She accused the bloc of behaving with arrogance and entitlement towards the UK, and suggested Brussels was determined to ensure Britain comes off badly in the current negotiations. When discussing the current deadlock in the EU negotiations, the Brexiteer urged Britain to stand firm and not wave on its red lines. She said Boris Johnson's key areas of fishing rights, the level playing field and the European Court of Justice are the very essence of Brexit. Ms. de Lucy told Express.co.uk, "No level playing field, no ECJ role and secure control over our fishing waters. The EU is determined to clip our wings in these areas and render the UK a dependent satellite state. These three red lines should always remain non-negotiable." When asked if Brussels was being stubborn over its reluctance to compromise on the above areas, the Brexiteer said, "It's not stubbornness so much as arrogance and entitlement towards the UK." She said the first stage of Brexit talks, led by former Prime Minister Theresa May, prompted the EU to think Britain would easily cave to its demands. The Brexiteer said, "May's team clearly didn't help as they subserviently took to their knees apologetically and compromised on everything the EU wanted. The EU is obsessed with protecting the political ideology of the project, often at the expense of its own member states, so this is nothing new. It is determined to make these negotiations so painful, expensive and politically damaging for the UK, no other country will ever dare to hold a referendum they can't overturn again." As a result, the Brexiteer considers the current trade talks a waste of time, as she believes it is clear the EU will not sign off on a fair deal for the UK. She said that was why the Brexit Party, led by Nigel Farage, championed a no-deal Brexit, as it was going to be the only way to deliver.